Now, the race to gender equality is taking place in Johannesburg today. Organised by Athletics South Africa and the Motsepe Foundation, scores of people will gather at Marks Park in Emmarentia for the 21-kilometer half marathon. Now, the race is being held in line with COVID-19 protocols aimed at addressing gender equality issues in the country, and will see the 21,000 Rand prize on offer for men and women. Newzroom Afrika's Katlego Legodi is covering the event for us and joins us live. Katlego, very good morning to you. Preparations well underway, and of course this race is going to be marking a topic that's very significant. Tell us more about some of those expectations and what the race is about.
Most definitely, Mpo. It seems as if the race is actually going to be an exciting one. We've seen the young and the old, the black and white, just making their way here to Marks Park in Emmarentia for that all-important race. It's aimed at addressing, the very important issue of gender inequality in South Africa, and the race just pushing to ensure that there is equality between female and male alike, and it will see about 2,000 participants are gathering here today for that 21-kilometer marathon. It's a three-part marathon, but I'm going to be bringing into the conversation now one of the marathon directors here, Mandla, and he'll just let us in on what to expect today. Mandla, already we are seeing people trickling in, and it appears that it's going to be an exciting one. Just let us in on what to expect here today.
Well, thank you very much for having us. We are very excited. This is the first of its kind, trying to send a message of equality between the two genders, men and women. So today we are very excited to have this race. We're having a 21-kilometer, the 10-kilometer and the 5-kilometer family fun run. Yes.
And you're saying that you're expecting about 2,000 people to come through here. Just let us in on the roads that you're going to be taking today. You're mentioning that it's going to be stretched from to as far as the Nelson Mandela Bridge in Braamfontein.
Yes, in total for all the distances, we're expecting about 2,000 participants. The main event will be the 21-kilometer. Which is going to make its way through to the Mandela Bridge. So we've got about 1,000 that are specifically going to be doing the 21-kilometer.
The issue of gender inequality, it's something that, of course, over the years we've seen different sectors trying to tackle. How important is it that, we have events like this marking this all-important issue of gender inequality in South Africa?
I think for us it's very important that we indicate as athletics, we were the first sporting code to advocate equality. For example, our prize monies for our elites are the same for the two genders. And I think when the Motsepe Foundation came to us with this concept, we jumped into it. It's also aligned to the International Women's Day, which we celebrated on the 8th of March. But we said, as athletics, there is a role that we need to play in advocating equality between men and women. So I think we accepted the proposal and the concept from the foundation, and we said, as athletics, we'll come on board and make sure that we run with it.
And just finally on my end, what are those prominent, who are those prominent people that we're expecting to form part of this race? We know that the Johannesburg mayor is one of the people that is going to be gracing us with her presence here today. Maybe just let us in on who we can expect to form part of this race here today.
Well, I think we were very fortunate when we launched about 3 weeks back. When we launched the race, I think we were very fortunate to have the mayor of Joburg as part of us. She has confirmed that she's coming through today as well. I'm not sure if she will be participating in the 5 or a 10, but she is definitely coming through to support the event. Obviously, Dr. Motsepe will also be part of us. In terms of participation, as I said, I'm not sure if they will really be advocating the participation on the roads. But yeah, those are the delegates that we'll be having. Well, there are also reports that maybe Patrice will also be joining us, Dr. Motsepe. Yeah. So those are the prominent names that will be joining us. Some of the athletes, Renee Kalma, the Palula twins from the athletic side as well, the ASA president, James Moloi, they will all be here today to celebrate this inauguration of this event.
Well, it seems like, it's a hive of activity here. We're seeing a whole lot of young ones, the old, black, white, gathering here to just form part of that all-important race. And as you heard, it's a star-studded event here. We're expecting that, it will be kicking off any time from now. 7 o'clock is the time that they're expecting the first race to get underway. But 3-part race, 21 kilometer, there's a 5 kilometer, there's a 10 kilometer as well. And we're expecting that the day is going to be a very busy one. It's back to you in studio, Mpo.